Mackenzie Johnston with Cattle News Central, bringing you your November 3rd cattle industry headlines. Brought to you by AgriFinance Advisors. PRF season is here and their advisors are educated and ready to help you mitigate weather risk. Their state-of-the-art technology and superb customer service ensures that your policy is in good hands. The PRF deadline is December 1st, right around the corner. So if you would like more information, be sure to reach out to an advisor today. AgriFinance Advisors, with you no matter what the weather. Also sponsored by Circle 5 Cow School. They host remote weekly classes all throughout the Midwest so you can learn to preg check your own cows. To view their schedule, head on over to circle5cowschool.com. That is the number 5 in there, or you can go ahead and just give them a follow on Facebook. According to the cattle range, the European Union is planning to invest $2.3 million in a scientific project that will develop cultured beef for commercial markets. The funds will come from a COVID recovery plan that was set up by the European Commission last year. The funding has been granted to 2 Dutch food firms, Nutrico and Mosa Meat, both of which have been working to lower the costs of growing meat in a lab. The goal of these funds is to move cellular agriculture away from its dependency on farmer-grade products towards natural ingredients which cost less and are more sustainable. According to research, cultivated beef production is projected to reduce climate impact by 92%, air pollution by 93%, use 95% less land, and 78% less water compared to traditional beef production. Another claim made by research within the last month was that the global production of food is responsible for 1/3 of all planet heating gases emitted by human activity. Furthermore, the use of animals for meat production causes twice the pollution of producing plant-based foods. And this is the research that is being pushed out to the general public. This is why we need to have a marketing campaign in place for our industry that has the capabilities to directly contradict these statements that are false. Oklahoma Farm Report has reported that Don Close with Rabo AgriFinance believes that the cattle industry definitely needs more cash trade, but needs to be careful not to disincentivize the producers working within AMAs. Close said that it would be extremely detrimental for our industry to mandate cash cattle trade. The percentage increase in choice and prime carcasses that we see today, somewhere around 80%, somewhere around that 80% level, came about because of AMAs, said Close. It was only 25 years ago that choice and prime carcasses accounted for a mere 55%. AMAs allowed the industry to sell cattle on individual carcass merit, which is where the incentive developed to make cattle better. According to Close, if the industry goes back to any kind of mandated percentage, it will force us back into selling cattle on the average, which will for sure disincentivize quality improvement and result in a terrible outcome for the industry. But as I said a minute ago, Close does support increased cash cattle trade. I think we have a real opportunity of pricing cattle off of cutout, said Close, referring to the federal government working on solutions to improve the beef industry. He believes such a move would advance the market and put us closer to responses in the market by consumers. At the end of the day, Close claims that leverage will finally neutralize or invert within the industry, given some time. He has compassion for producers that are currently frustrated, but he warns that shooting from the hip to make changes for change's sake will end up being incredibly dangerous. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone is staying warm. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.